Cigarettes. Cigarettes. Speak to Dietrich.
The future. Step through the door of Singhart's outfitter.
God,
I
just the
do
noise
admire what
pollution
Bayu
here.
has built for himself here.
I'm feeling a little burnt out. I think I need a break.
How about hitting up the rooftops and watching lightning hit the span?
You know, that actually sounds like a good idea.
Great. I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
It's a date.
Aw, good for you
It'd
guys.
be nice to get away from the clubs.
Hey, Dietrich.
Come on in, please. Have a good look around. Welcome to Singhart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
That's quite a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone.
That's a
So
talent.
take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Pretty hard sell you're pushing. You're starting to sound like a used spaceship salesman. It's quite an impressive shop you have here.
Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt.
So why are you paying for an
This is a
insect?
prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
Well, choice business locations aren't cheap. It sounds like someone didn't do proper financial planning to me. You have a nice shop here. You should be making a fortune. I usually serve with your customers.
You'd think that was the case, but I promise you, I budgeted for everything.
How did it get out of hand?
Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my
I'm
business
asking
all
you,
day.
sir,
You're here to shop.
How did it get out of
So
hand
why
if you
don't help out
budgeted?
a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
That makes no sense. I have a flyer from Sabado.
Business could always be better.
Yay! It's
I'll
5 for
take
5,
that.
isn't it? Quest hasn't updated. Maybe that was only 4. I feel like it's 5 though. Maybe your store will be successful outside of Neon. How long have you been in business?
I've been at this location for the last 8 years, but I've had a business in Neon for almost 20.
Where were you
As
previously?
soon as Ryujin broke ground on the tower, I knew the city would start swarming with people, so I went all in. I love this business. It's my life. I can't imagine doing anything else.
Maybe your store will be more successful outside Neon. It won't.
My dear mother would have said the same thing. The fees here are quite expensive, and I'm barely making ends meet. But I've always been quite stubborn.
You and me both,
It
Dietrich.
has not always been easy, but I've been at this location for 8 years, and I won't give up. My business is my pride and joy. You won't find another store like mine on Neon, so please support my business with your patronage. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah. Sorry. James Newell objects to you paying Neon security protection fees.
Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings.
I gathered.
But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do
Is
then?
Dexler threatening
So,
you?
really?
'Cause I can threaten
I
him.
don't have a choice
Well, I
here.
can kill him if you
If
like.
they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
Who's Dexler?
Owen Dexler is head of Neon security. But he is less concerned with crime than he is siphoning money from honest businesses. But it's not just him. All of Neon is corrupt. The only way to survive is to give in to their demands.
That sounds terrible. What are your thoughts on the Merchant Alliance?
It's fine in theory, but this isn't New Atlantis. It's Neon. Corruption is an institution here. What can a single alliance do to stop what's built into the foundation? I don't want to seem like a defeatist, but frankly, it feels like a waste of time.
The merchants look up to you. They need your leadership.
Really? I didn't know that. But I suppose they used to treat me with respect until I started paying the protection. But they have to understand, I could lose my business if I don't pay Dexler's fees.
I still think you should stop the payments.
And why is that?
Rosa said she gets why you pay Dexter, but she also says you're a good man. And good men stand up to corruption.
Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
I mean, that's cute and all, but doesn't something need to be done about Dexler? No? We're just going to continue to let him run roughshod over all of y'all? Okay, well, if that's how you want to solve it, far be it from me to tell you what to do. I already filled out an application. Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did.
Hey there. If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa.
I already have. Did you guys agree to stop payments?
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him?
Yup. Sometimes that's enough.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Yup.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish cuts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you.
Is that how you met?
Thanks for your help
Aw.
on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Yay. I did good.
We're fully stocked up. Stop by
Sorry.
again soon.
I didn't mean to. Anyway, where's Saburo? Return to Saburo. Say, surely that's 5 for 5.
Report due anyway.
And then we'll come back and finish the other side.
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
It does. Hi, Saburo.
It's a wonderful day, my friend.
I handed out all the flyers.
Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business.
I'm sure it will be a great
Thank you for
boon.
taking the time to do this for me.
You're
It is not
welcome.
often to see such kindness
Maybe
here
that's
in
the
Neon.
problem with Neon. Maybe that's the problem
Come
with
back soon,
Neon.
my
There's
friend.
not enough nice
It's
people
always a
going
treat
around.
to see you.
You need nicer people. Anywho, we were across this way.
Apply today. The nearest kiosk.
Just don't think we'll have a second date.
Here at Stroud Eklund, you know the power of harmony.
Stroud Eklund.
Each of our unique starship models is expertly crafted by
This
the
is Walter's place.
engineers and
Okay, well, I mean, it's no hope tech. Ship services, touch here to begin. Okay.
Yes, how can I help you
Emiko
today?
Shinsato.
On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you to our showroom today. Our company prides itself as the industry leader in spacecraft production. We use
what about hope tech?
groundbreaking technology to give us a significant advantage over our competitors. You can configure your desired spacecraft at any one of our conveniently located kiosks. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help.
It was quite a sales pitch.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Feel free to have a look around our showroom. I'll be right here if you
It's
need me.
not exactly a showroom, is it? You have one diorama behind you and the rest is at the kiosks. How long have you been working for Stroud Eklund?
Actually, I've been working here for only 2 years. Previously, I was an Arboron sales representative, but that type of work
What's
wasn't for me.
Arboron?
I could never relate to the type of clientele that purchases weapons.
Oh, okay.
But spacecraft have always held a certain fascination in my mind.
For you,
It was
Emiko.
comfortable working under Ryujin's banner, but despite all of my requests, they wouldn't transfer me to the Taiyo Astroneering Division.
Aw, that's
And
sad.
so, here we are.
Oh, have you ever met Walter Stroud?
He's been to Neon a few times, but I haven't had the pleasure of his company for more than a few minutes at the most. What I can say is that, despite what's been reported by the media, Mr. Stroud is a rational luminary with uniquely future-forward vision. If you're in the market for spacecraft, please don't forget about us.
I'm more inclined to go with Hope Tech, but thanks. Yeah, wow, this is a great showroom.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble.
Tevin Anastas?
Word to the wise. You don't want to piece
I don't even know who
that
that is. Tevin. I don't know what Tevin is. View and modify. Buy ships. What have you got for me? What does my current cargo capacity? What is my hold up? Back it up. What is my current capacity? 920. That's what I thought. 920 with 3 crew. So your cargo capacity is not really my kind of shtick. Big ship though for not having any bloody cargo capacity. 1 extra crew person. Okay, next. Privateer. The Roanoke. Extra crew. Significant amount of cargo. It's really ugly, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Can't afford it, but that's okay. We can save up. Okay, super ugly. The Galileo is useless to me, as is the Narcissus. The Conqueror. Wow, you a sturdy little beast. Great cargo capacity. Ugly as all shit. 6 crew. Nice. Oh, going down one's a bit of a problem, but still. Not too bad. Could do a lot with you. For sure. 2,000 cargo capacity. Could double what I have already. Wow. Okay. Well, you're not great at shooting things, but that's okay. Okay. Keep you in mind. Thanks.
What can I answer for you?
Nothing. I'm all good. Trying to find the ship with the most cargo, if you must know, Emiko.
Sophistication. The Emporium. Neon's premier seller of all things.
Oh, this is the Emporium.
You fought hard to get to.
It's just way too much sound
Have I
happening there.
mentioned that I am not fond of seafood?
You have.
You said you wanted to buy something
believed
nice
you
for
when
your
you said it.
girlfriend, so here we are.
It's a lot smaller
Do you
than I
think
thought.
I've suddenly
I thought it was going to be
inherited a
bigger.
fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
Emporium, I kind of think of large
Hey,
things.
you're the one that told me she has expensive tastes.
Doesn't mean he has an expensive
It's
wallet.
expensive. And then there's the Emporium. This place is in a class all by
Oh, is
itself.
it?
Yeah, I guess. Take a look around. Hey there, if you find something, I'll help you out, okay?
That's generous. That's real generous. You should take him up on that. This is Tevin! Not the right button. Missions. Activity. Speak to Tevin. I found them all by myself.
Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
I have a lot of credits, I'll have you know. All that matters is I've got credits to spend. Damn, I almost wore my entitled snob outfit today. There's no need to insult me right when I walk in the door. What does usual clientele look like?
I cater to the high-end client. Affluent, intelligent, and successful. In Neon, that would be what we call the upper 10%.
All that matters is that I brought my credits.
Oh, my apologies, then. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
Who's Sokka?
The Seoka Syndicate, of course. I'm surprised you haven't run into any of them. They're a group
mentioned
of
before, but I
organized
don't remember
criminals
in what
who use threats and violence to push their
context.
own agenda. And honest people like me tend to suffer the consequences.
Oh wait, the
They're
Syndicate.
based out of Neon, But
That's
no one
Emmett.
is certain who runs the syndicate. Could be anyone.
Doesn't Emmett run the syndicate? You take him out.
You mean kill him? Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how. I've never been terribly good at that sort of thing.
I can do it for you.
Well, I believe every individual should know how to defend themselves. In this particular case, that course of action seems ill-advised.
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
I'll handle this headlock thug for you.
Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer.
You're welcome.
Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go.
I figured as much. Why would Sokka hang out at a grab and go?
No one knows. Seok are sleek, well-dressed mobsters. They aren't low-life gang members. Why they choose to hang out at a run-down little convenience store like that is beyond me.
Unless Francesca's paying them. I doubt he'll be alone.
Probably not. Seoka tend to hang out in small groups. Good for them, but for us. Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck.
Can you tell me more about Headlock?
I believe he's a newer member of Seoka. They pulled him up out of one of the street gangs that crawl through our sewers. If you're wondering how I know about that, he boasts about it every time he comes in here.
Of course he does.
He's quite a large gentleman. I believe you can find him roaming the street somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. Look, if he somehow disappeared, you'd be doing everyone in Neon a favor. No one would miss him, no one would care.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Cash only, please.
Do you have any nice outfits? The answer is no. Solomon's calculations. Misc. Wow, you sell miscellaneous shit. Incense burner? I really don't... Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Turns out I'm not.
Take it easy. Get out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the Astral Lounge.
Jesus. I need to be a dick. Epside. Terrible coffee. Hello.
Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
You're just an employee. Never mind, you're not named. Are any of your patrons named? No.
How far away?
Galbang.
Welcome to Galbang, the settled system's premier
I've been applying to different mega
It's you again?
but I haven't got any bites.
Galbang ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems, so you can do your
Well,
banking your own
that's
way.
not been very useful.
Galbang, we're the victory for us all.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of himself.
Gee, whatever gave you that impression?
The United Colonies Vanguard program recently celebrated its 15-year anniversary.
Good for them.
Dozens of Vanguard pilots who are now full UC citizens attended the ceremony.
Trade Center. The Astral Lounge. Oh, the Astral Lounge is separate from the other place I went to. My apologies. Genodyne. Stradacland. Core Kinetics. Kelp Corp. Xenofresh. Okay.
Everything good? Nothing to report?
Great, sir.
Pretty slow day so far.
Oh, you weren't even talking to me.
Hopefully we'll see some action soon. Tired of just waiting.
Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
I mean, I was going to turn around and go the other way, but since you put yourself here, I guess we will.
Enjoy your visit to the trade tower.
Thanks. No, up on the left, down on the right. To the Astral Lounge, where the music is pumping.
Ever run into spacers?
Yep.
Bags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war.
Astral Lounge. Ah, it's so bright. Oh, my eyes. Ow. Have I mentioned how I can't see bright things? What are those dancers doing? Oh my god. And I guess everybody's just high, so they don't really care.
Hey, you wanna dance?
Nah, I'm good, bro. Oh boy, what have I got myself into? VIP elevator? What if I were to take the VIP elevator? VIP balcony. Okay, well, maybe we can test that later.
We know why.
Okay, there's nothing around here. It seems to be the bar back here.
Yes? What?
Nothing. Oh god, there are dancers up here too. You guys look so bored.
Hey.
We have plenty of
Boone Morgan.
Join them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you?
Yep.
Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
So is Aurora illegal or not?
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself.
Why? So he
And
can
once you
legally
buy it,
consume
you can
some?
use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course.
Andreja, turn around. Don't look at this.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's set you up. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive.
How
but
expensive is expensive?
Let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Yes. Can you tell me about the Administrator Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral
How did you know each other?
Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
Mm-hmm. Lots of people wouldn't agree with that. Who created the music for this place? It's terrible.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
It's terrible.
That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she
Oh, we have a
produces
quest
some
for
of the
her.
most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard.
I need to
I
talk
don't
to
know
her.
where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
Probably. Anything on the menu that you would recommend?
That depends on if you're hungry or thirsty.
Thirsty.
All right, well, I've got a couple of specialties of the house you might be interested in. First, there's our best seller, Sangria Astral, which is a curiously refreshing, fruit-infused red wine served in a commemorative bottle. But if your palate is a bit more refined, we have our Bayou Private Reserve, a painstakingly distilled cognac stored in the purest Arcturan crystal. That enough? Or are you hungry as well?
Hungry. I don't like alcohol, so none of that sounded appetizing.
Ah, a bit of a foodie, are we? I can't say I blame you. We're just as renowned for our cuisine here as we are for our drinks. First, let me tempt you with our melon caviar. Delicate, salty spheres of melon, hydroponically grown in our private aqua garden.
Ew.
And to finish, our lounge special strip. A grilled soy-based steak served with a steaming side of chipped potatoes. That's delicious. Anything there sound appetizing? Or
No.
are you looking for something else?
Really not.
Of course, of course.
I'd like some details on purchasing a penthouse.
Excellent choice.
How expensive
the
is this
Sky Suite
place?
offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the
Yeah, but how
settled
much does it
systems.
cost, man?
And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
True that. Ugh. I can't afford that, man. What does the penthouse actually offer?
Oh, of course. The Sky Suite features an open design with an emphasis on
Oh, I
luxury.
really want it.
Whether you prefer the morning sky or a neon sunrise, the high ceilings and wall-sized windows
ceilings.
will give you a full
Ooh.
view of the city's splendor.
Pretty ugly city. Look, I'm 100,000 shy. I'll get back to you.
How unfortunate. But I will be here should you change
Thanks,
your mind.
Boone. Can I have some
Of
Aurora
course.
now?
Take your time.
I'd like to buy some Aurora. I'd like 2 hits, please. Damn, he wasn't kidding. It is expensive. Jesus, just the 2, please. You've picked up a contraband item. These are illegal to have on you or in your ship. Security ships orbiting major settlements will scan your ship for contraband and will not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested and have your contraband confiscated. Oh, I can have a baguette with literally nothing. You're seriously just going to sell me a stick of bread? Where's the precision? Oh, that's the one he was recommending. Oh, I like the packaging. The different moon planet looking things are pretty. Crawler bisque. With steamed alien crawlers, that is just so unpalatable. And just a plum? Man, you sell the weirdest things. Thanks, man.
Come back soon.
Let's go slow time. 10 seconds. Oh, yeah. I can't dance, but this is me dancing. Oh, wow, that was quick. Look at this dude, lady. It looks like Carolina. Getting in on it.
Welcome to the Astro
Yeah, this is totally my vibe.
Come on, dance, go crazy.
Is there anyone to even speak to in here?
I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
You have the same hair as me.
That's
Get your own
what
hairstyle.
you said 2 drinks
and
ago.
color.
Maybe you should slow down.
And you have a lot of earrings like I do.
Probably time to officially switch to water.
Gotta stay hydrated, right?
You said it. Plus, I have to meet up with my parents tomorrow. Got to look presentable.
Hey.
She's like a hacked version of you, Dusty.
You good?
Okay, well, there's really not much happening here.
This place is insane!
Yep, that it is. Can I find my way up to the VIP? Am I gonna get in trouble? I'm doing it. I'm doing it! I'm about to get kicked out, guys. Staff only? Booth 1. Okay, that's kind of creepy. What a weird place. Hi.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before
Where is
the
Reliant
place shuts
Medical?
down.
Oh, good, because I don't even know where that is. I'm surprised that you haven't stopped me, considering I'm not a VIP or anything. VIP booth. I'm trying to find a VIP. But currently I haven't run into anybody other than the guard. Come on, where are your VIPs? Oh, it's locked. Novice. I think this might be a bit beyond me, but let's go. What if I get arrested? There's only one thing. What am I supposed to do with that? Huh? Auto slot? Nope. What the actual hell? I don't get it. I don't understand what that is all about. That was weird. Well, your VIP booths currently suck, for the record, and no one's even using them. Is this just like a rejuice station? Just grab how much alcohol they want? Yay, there's someone here!
Can't I even get a moment of peace?
What is it?
Hi!
Yes? What is it?
You're in charge of Neon, hi.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes. I'm the administrator of Neon.
I didn't expect to find you here.
There are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite?
Not having to talk to people like me?
One snap of my finger and people
Yeah.
who ask too many questions
what I
get
thought.
thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one.
Wow. He's a bit rough. So you're a bae. Does that mean you own this entire city?
I wouldn't normally bother with idle chatter, but that's such a ridiculous question. I'm going to gift you with a response.
Oh.
I don't own
I know that's
Neon.
a good idea.
Neon is the property of Xenofresh Fisheries, of which I just happen to be the CEO and the major majority stakeholder. Now, if you'd care to take a moment to dissect that statement in your tiny little mind, I'm confident you'll discover the answer to your question.
Not very sociable, is he?
Yes, yes.
Bye. What would happen if I just sliced and diced him right now? I've got to go all the way back. Oh my god. I thought it'd be a round trip, damn it. What happens if I take the Starfield entrance? Oh, it's another booth. Well, I mean, I got my wish. I ran into a VIP. This is gonna be locked, isn't it? No. Don't mind if I do then. Oh, is this the DJ?
Hey there.
Borealis! I have a quest. Wrong button.
Yeah, sorry. I don't do autographs.
I was going to offer you. I don't want an autograph.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Cool. Most people that come up to me just want an autograph for a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying.
Okay. What's modding?
Programming the beats? Turning the dials? Come on, stay with me here.
Never heard that definition of modding in my life. No need to get so upset.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm just pretty bummed out right now. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
What do you mean someone ripped you off? Does using Aurora help you write your music?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It allows me to step away from myself for a while and harmonize with the universe. There's music out there, you know, if you listen. The trick is not getting hooked on that feeling. I got close to that state a few times, but reality and responsibilities always managed to pull me back.
How'd you get started in the music business?
I started playing music when I was 10. My father had an old electronic keyboard he passed down to me, and I fell in love with the thing. By the time I was 15, I got my first track and started club hopping. I was pretty young, but with my father as manager, he watched my back. 4 years later, and here I am, booked into the hottest club in the settled systems. Pretty crazy.
I'm not done with you yet, Borealis. Hello?
I'm a little zoned right now, so let's take it slow.
I can help you find your slate, Miss Drug
man.
Lady.
Wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
If your music keeps flowing, it'll be worth the effort.
Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. I
don't want to go back to Micah.
She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
Okay. Do you have any idea who might have taken the slate?
Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut.
Okay.
See you on the flip.
Yeah, see you on the flip. Because that's how we speak. It's flip side, honey. Hello. Okay, let me just get out of here. This place is weird. Get me out of here.
Oh, man. I'm flying right now.
Good for you. I'm trying to get out of here. Whew, that place be weird.